Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day so far. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites for the month of January 2016. And I cannot believe that we are already through an entire month of 2016, but I'm super excited to share my favorites with you guys because I have had the opportunity to try out a lot of new products throughout this month. As you guys know, a ton of new products were launched at the drugstore and also just in general this month at the beginning of the year, and I had the opportunity to pick up a couple of new things, and some of them will be featured in my favorites, but I've also rediscovered a couple of products that I've had in my makeup collection and haven't used for a long time and have recently fell in love with. So I have a couple of makeup products, couple of skincare things, and also a couple of hair care products, which I don't think I've ever shared any hair care products in my video before or in any of my favorites videos before. So I'm super excited to go ahead and share these products with you guys. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and for hanging out with me for today's video. Make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll have one floating here on the screen, and I'll also have a link in the description bar below so that you can make sure that you become a part of my fam here on YouTube, and also make sure that you don't miss any of my future uploads. So if you would like to see what my favorite products have been for the month of January, then please keep watching. So first up, I'm going to go ahead and start out with makeup products, and the first product that I want to talk about is this Maybelline Master Fix Setting Perfecting Loose Powder. Now, this is a new product that just launched at the beginning of the year. Maybelline launched a couple of new products at the beginning of the year, but hands down, I think that this is the best product that they launched with their new line of products that they launched for 2016. I really love this product because not only is it a translucent setting powder, but it sets underneath the eyes beautifully. I do have it underneath my eyes today. You can use it as an under eye setting powder or a setting powder for your entire face. But the thing that I really like about this is that it doesn't get cakey. I've used it a lot of different ways. I've applied it with a brush, I've applied it with a sponge, and actually really packed it on and baked my face with it. And no matter how much of this I apply to my face, it's so finely milled that I can just easily dust away the excess powder and it does not get cakey. So I had to go ahead and share this one because it has snuck its way into my heart and has very quickly become one of my favorite setting powders to use to set underneath my eyes. So definitely had to go ahead and share this for you. I highly recommend it. If there's one thing that Maybelline launched for 2016 that I would say you definitely need to pick up, hands down, it would be this setting powder. So definitely wanted to go ahead and mention that to you guys. Also, sticking with makeup, I wanted to mention a couple of foundations to you guys. These foundations are not anything new, but lately I have been into mixing my foundations because I just don't want to waste them, and I have quite a lot of foundations that are either too light for me or either too dark for me, or I don't love the consistency of them. So lately I've been mixing different foundations together and finding foundations that pair really nicely, like one that's too light and one that's too dark, mixing the two of them together so that I can actually use them up and get rid of them and not end up wasting foundation. So I wanted to share a couple of concoctions that I have been loving for the month of January. One that I'm actually wearing on my face right now is a mixture of Revlon Color Stay and Estee Lauder Double Wear. Now, I'm sure that you guys have heard a ton about both of these foundations. I have heard people say nothing but good things about Estee Lauder Double Wear, but for me personally, every time that I apply it to my face, it's just so cakey and heavy on my face, and I have not been able to fall in love with it the way that everybody else, it seems like on YouTube, has fallen in love with this foundation. But since I did purchase it and it's not a cheap foundation, I did want to go ahead and use it. And I've actually had this foundation for a couple of months and I just haven't really been using it. I hadn't even opened it because when I tried out the sample, I just wasn't loving the consistency of it on my face. So this month I have been mixing it with the Revlon Color Stay foundation, which is a foundation that I do really like the consistency of, but it is a little too dark for my skin tone. So mixing the two of these together together. I really love the finish that they give. It's very full coverage, which I do like personally. If I'm going to wear foundation on my face, I do like for it to be full coverage. And I find that it kind of shears out the double wear a little bit and makes it not as cakey. And it just blends out and applies really nicely to my face and matches me really nicely. The two of these mixed together. So this one is Revlon Color Stay in Caramel. And then this one is Double Wear in 5W1 Bronze, which I think I probably should have picked up a neutral shade of this. But since I already have it, I wanted to go ahead and use it up before I go and try to rematch my color shade. So I've been mixing the two of these together. And then the other foundation that I've been mixing with the Revlon Color Stay is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Now, I do like to use this foundation by itself. I don't have an issue with the consistency of it or how it applies to the skin, but this one is in the shade NC45 and it's a little bit too light for my skin tone. So instead of having to go through this whole process of bronzing and doing all of these different things to try to tone it down and make it match, I've just been mixing this one also with my Revlon Color Stay. And I do really like the way that they combine together and the color that they give. And they're both really long lasting for me having oily skin. They last a long time for me throughout the day, whether, you know, I'm out on a long work day or whatever the case may be. The two of these together hold up really nicely for my oily skin. So that is another mixture that I have also been loving for the month of January. So the next product that I want to share with you is another product that I picked up at the beginning of January, and I did mention this in my Ulta haul at the beginning of the month, and it is this Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush Wardrobe. This palette comes with 6 different blushes on the inside, and I mentioned in my Ulta haul that I had never tried a Too Faced blush before, so I was excited when I saw that they had this little blush wardrobe for only like $36 because you get 6 different blushes that you can try out, and I just thought it was a really great deal. Of course, as usual, the packaging is super cute, and I've just really been enjoying using this palette specifically for this color right here in the shade Baby Love. This will definitely be a shade that I would probably pick up as an individual blush shade because I've really been loving the way that this looks on my skin. It is the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and it's just a really beautiful mauve shade that also has a little bit of shimmer in it. Not glitter, it's not super shimmery, but it just has a nice glowing look to it when you apply it to the skin. So I've really been loving this specifically for that one shade, but I definitely recommend picking this up if you've never tried out any blushes from Too Faced because again, it is a great deal and you get to try out 6 different blushes. So the next 2 products that I want to share with you guys are by a brand called SL Miss Glam Beauty, and some of you guys may have heard of her. She is on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel, and the first product that I want to share with you guys is actually a pair of lashes. This is the packaging that they come in, but I am wearing the lashes on my eyes right now. This particular style is in the shade Sweetly Glam, and I had to share these lashes with you guys because they are mink luxury lashes, but the main reason that I wanted to share them with you is because as soon as I applied them to my eye, I immediately noticed, first of all, that they're super soft, but the main thing that stood out to me is that it literally feels like there's nothing on my eye. Like, they're very lightweight. Again, they're also very soft, and you can tell that they are like really luxurious lashes. I don't even know what else I can say about these lashes except that they're amazing, and if you haven't tried them out, I highly recommend them because again, they're super soft, they are very luxurious, and it literally feels like there is nothing on my eye. The band is also very thin, so when I applied them to my eye, if you're like a beginner and you're wanting to purchase mink lashes, these would actually be lashes that I would recommend to you because the band is very thin, and it was so easy for me to apply these to my lash line and to get them really close to my natural lashes. I mean, they're just amazing lashes. Possibly the best lashes that I have ever worn on my eyes up to this point. So definitely had to go ahead and mention these lashes to you guys. I will go ahead and leave them linked down below. Oh, and also too, I did want to mention to you guys, I have been starting to include links in the description bar down below, as opposed to just listing the products. I have been linking them also to make it easier for you guys to find them. So I will go ahead and link these lashes. They are so amazing. I'm not exactly sure of how much they retail for, because when I ordered mine, I ordered them during a Black Friday sale, and then she was also super nice to send me a couple of extra things in my package. But I will link them for you down below so that you can get straight to her website. She has several different styles that you can choose from, but again, the ones that I am wearing are in the style Sweetly Glam. So had to mention these. And then the next product that I wanted to mention, also by SL Miss Glam Beauty, are her brushes. She also launched a new style of brushes on her website. I'm not sure exactly when she launched them. It may have been at the beginning of this month. But she was nice enough to also send me a couple of her brushes, and these are also very luxurious, super soft brushes. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you follow me on Snapchat, I did show you guys an unboxing of all of the things that she sent me and all of the brushes that she sent me. If you're not following me on Snapchat, I will link my Snapchat for you down below. But I did want to share this one in particular. This one is the angled blush brush, and this is the brush that I use to apply the Too Faced blush to my cheeks today. And again, the main thing that stands out to me about these brushes is just how soft they are and how luxurious they are, and just the feel of them, the weight of them. You can just tell that she really took the time to design a really nice quality brush and also really nice quality lashes. So Stephanie, I just wanted to tell you, you did that, girl. You really, I mean, you knocked it out of the park with these lashes and also with these brushes. And if you haven't tried anything from her, again, I will link it for you guys down below so that you can check her out. So moving on to skincare products, I actually only have one product that I want to share with you, and that is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, and this is for clearing your pores. I wanted to share this with you because most of you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you already know that I have very oily skin, and usually when you have oily skin, you also struggle with large pores. And I really like this particular mask because I feel like it does a really great job of clearing my pores and also minimizing the size of them. Also, I noticed when I use this mask, when I wash it off, my skin is very soft and smooth, and I think it just does a really great job of clearing and cleansing my skin. So definitely wanted to go ahead and give this one a shout out. I think I picked this up from Sephora in the little section in the front, like when you're standing waiting in line to pay, and they have you know, miniature sizes of things. I'm not sure if this is a full size product or if this is a sample size product. This is a very generous sample miniature size product, but I did pick it up from Sephora, and I will link it for you down below if you're looking for a new mask to try out. Alright, so last but not least, I have two hair care products that I want to share with you guys. And I know I don't really talk a ton about hair on my channel because I know my lane, my lane is makeup. I'm not a big hair person. I'm not like a super, like, I'm just not really good when it comes to hair. But over the past month or two, I have started to kind of take a step back from going to the hair salon all the time and actually learning how to do my own hair. I am natural, my hair is natural, but of course I do wear it straight pretty much all of the time, but it is completely natural. I don't have a perm or anything like that in my hair, and my hair has been natural for 4 years now. So I finally decided after 4 years of either wearing my hair in Senegalese twists or going to the hairdresser to get my hair done, that it was about time for me to go ahead and learn how to do my own hair and just to learn how to care for my own hair. So I've been trying out a couple of new hair care products, and two that I have found that really work well for my hair I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys. The first one is this Chi Silk Infusion. It just says Silk Infusion for hair. It says for hair and skin. I use it in my hair. This is, I'm pretty sure this is obviously a sample size, but I actually got this from my mom because when I first decided I was going to start doing my own hair, I didn't really have a ton of products to work with. So I went over and pretty much ransacked my mom's like bathroom. She has a ton of hair care products because she is natural also, and she let me kind of steal a couple of things from her, and this is one of the things that I took from her. And I really love this for after I wash my hair. Before I blow dry it, I put this on my hair, like I section it, and then I put this on my hair before I blow dry it, and it really gives my hair a nice, smooth, silky texture. And when I go in to straighten my hair, it also just makes it a lot easier for me to straighten my hair, and it makes it really smooth and silky and shiny. So I've really been enjoying using this. I'm probably always going to use this because it has worked really well for my hair. And once I run out of this, I'll definitely be buying the full-size version. So I wanted to share this with you. And then the other product that I wanted to share with you is by Shea Moisture, and it's the Yucca Implantin Anti-Breakage Strengthening Conditioner. And I use this after I wash my hair, and I put this, and I also have another product by Shea Moisture. It's a deep conditioning mask that I like, but once I use that up, I'll probably buy another deep conditioning mask within this same line because I like this one better. But the reason why I really like this is because, first of all, it smells amazing and it makes my hair smell really, really good, but it's specifically for anti-breakage and for strengthening your hair. And it says on here it's good for frizzy, split, and breaking hair, which for me, my scalp, even though my face is really oily, my scalp is very dry. And so a lot of times what happens is after I've done my hair, after probably about 3 or 4 days, my scalp starts to get really itchy and flaky and dry. And when my scalp gets dry, my hair tends to break off, and I have a lot of split ends and things like that. So I've been using this to start to kind of repair my hair, especially as I'm learning how to do my own hair. I just really want something that's going to protect my hair from the heat and from blow drying and straightening, and just really help to strengthen and moisturize my hair. And I've been finding that this has been doing a really, really great job. This is another product that I stole from my mom, so it was pretty much halfway gone when I took it from her, but once I use it up, I will definitely be repurchasing this, and I will probably also purchase whatever other products they have in this particular line because I really like this particular one, this anti-breakage strengthening conditioner. It smells amazing, and it really has been making my hair look really, really healthy. So definitely wanted to share this one with you guys as well. All right, guys, so that is all that I have for you for my monthly favorites for the month of January. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, make sure that you leave any of your favorites down below in the comment section. I always love reading any favorites that you guys have been loving for the month of January and adding them to my own personal wish list of things that I may want to try out. And if I mention anything in this video that you have tried out that you've also been loving, also let me know that down below in the comment section as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe so that you'll be the first to know anytime I upload a new video, and you can become part of my fam here on YouTube. So definitely make sure that you subscribe on the way out. But again, I hope that you guys enjoyed listening to my favorites, and I don't think that I have anything else to share with you guys. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing week, and I hope to see you very soon in my next video. Bye.